there another assassination attempt on Trump? That's what some of the headlines are kind of saying, but that might not be the exact truth. So let's go ahead and talk about it. All right, hey guys, how you doing? My name is John Crump, and we are going to be talking about what is happening in LA because this is definitely weird, right? Um, and Cave Dave, your watch it is done. It's ready. It's going. But that's for another time. All right. So the story just broke today, just a few minutes ago, and it's definitely interesting because this event actually happened on Sunday. So let's go ahead and talk about what happened. Okay, so Trump was going to go out to LA and play golf. When a president goes to play golf somewhere, the Secret Service goes ahead of time and plans everything. Well, on Sunday at 3:30 p.m., deputies detained a guy named or a woman named I guess the guy named Jeanine John Taele, 38, of Downey, California, at Trump National Golf Course, which is in Rancho Palos Verdes, which is outside of LA. The federal agents, this U.S. Secret Service that was there setting up his security detail, saw this guy taking photographs and monitoring him. So when they saw that, they had LA sheriff's deputies go and detain him. When they were on scene, what they found is he had loaded magazines in his pocket, a loaded pistol, and ammo in his car. So he was already under investigation for robbery for earlier offense. So what they did is they charged him with carrying a concealed firearm, possessing prohibited ammo, and breaking California's law on magazines. So was this an assassin, or was this a guy that had a gun that was taking pictures for some reason? Well, on Monday, the authorities went to his residence and they executed a search warrant. They found an illegally modified AR-15 rifle, a 1911 body armor, high capacity magazines, a bunch of ammo, and a notebook with concerning statements about the president. So right there, that kind of leans into this is probably just not your run of the mill criminal that was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Specifically concerning the statements. Now we don't know exactly what the statements say, but they were concerned. They also found two radio signal devices. Now, what are those radio signal devices? Right now, we do not know. Uh, they're saying that there's no credible threat to the community, but this is being worked by the LA County DA, who is charging him with having the unregistered pistol and everything else. But they are working with the Secret Service and FBI to investigate. So this isn't just your run of the mill criminal that was caught near a Trump golf course with some type of weapon after he robbed something. This seems to be more to the story, especially since he was photographing and documenting what the Secret Service was doing, where they were setting up, what they were monitoring, what they were doing. So it seems to me that he did have bad intentions towards the president and he was doing some scouting. There is probably going to be other charges coming down on this guy depending on how the uh, the investigation goes, what they find, and specifically what was in those notebooks. Those notebooks stated threats against the president, then that could lead to other charges. But right now, they are holding him on the weapons charges, and that is probably so they can keep him locked up. But he did have the body armor, he did have the guns, and it does look like he was scouting what the Secret Service was doing. So this wasn't just a guy sitting there, in the wrong place at the wrong time. It seems like there was some ill intent behind it. Now, can I say exactly what he was going to do? No, I cannot. But what I can see is that there was something to it. G23 Reviews wants to know, uh, was this a reverse flocking? Maybe. And Goonbeam is out there. How are you doing, Goonbeam? I no word on if his rifle had a Goonbeam on it or not, but it does seem like he was scouting something. This is one of a few different times that this has happened. We have the Pennsylvania shooting where Trump was actually hit. The guy at his golf course in Florida that was setting up to try to take him out. We had the guy at the correspondence dinner, and now, from what it looks like, this guy as well. But we don't have too much information. There's been a lot of reading into what's going on, but yeah. So that is what is going on here, and we will have to see where this goes from here. But it does look like there was some guy that was at least doing some planning on doing something out in LA, looking at what the president's security detail was doing, how they were setting up, where they were monitoring, where they were going to be stationed at, and the notebooks. It's going to be interesting to see what was in those notebooks, because that's going to tell us more than anything else. But right now, that is all we know. And this happened on Sunday, but it kept it quiet until it broke today. The LA Times broke the story, but it is starting to hit other places. Oh, Dark with the 200 joules. I'm not even sure what that is. Can you tell me what that is? But thank you, Dark. But yeah, it is one of those things where it, you know, it all going to depend on what's in that notebook. Dark says we're never going to see what was in the notebook. I think we will. Uncle Alert, 440 joules. Thank you. I have no idea what that is. But I think we will get to see what's in the notebook, because if they charge him with any type of terroristic threat or anything federal level and 10 joules or federal level, then we will see it, because it will probably be in the court record. So we'll just have to see what goes on with that. What are these jewels, man? But yeah, that is it. Just wanted to make a quick video to let you know what is going on and to clear up some of the misconceptions, because some people are reporting that he had all the stuff, the body armor and all the stuff with him. That is not the case. The body armor, the AR-15, the majority of the ammunition and the notebooks were found at his home. That was found through a search warrant that was um happened on Monday, which was yesterday. But he was actually arrested at 3:30, 6:30 Eastern, 3:30 Pacific on Sunday. And we should get more information, but this is a breaking story that is just coming out. And with that, we will see you later. Bye bye.